everyone.
I'm Mo.
And I'm Katy. And this is
The Mo and Katy Show. We are two friends from two different worlds
coming together in harmony for one podcast, celebrating gratitude, humor, and positivity.
We are random, ridiculous, and have been taking humor seriously since 2018.
Each week, we'll share two positive news stories from around the world, a quirky fact, the day's weird holiday, a shared experience, and maybe even play a game.
All while punning the crap out of each other.
Mo, you can't say that.
Fine.
It's
The Mo and Katy Show.
Gratitude,
Humor,
positivity. Hey, everybody.
I'm Mo.
And I'm Katy, and this is the Mo and Katy Show.
Trying to sync that up. That's fun.
How's your summer going, everyone?
I thought you were asking me. My summer's going well.
Oh, how's your summer going, Mo?
It's going well, but shouldn't we focus on everybody else?
No, let's just sit here and talk to each other like no one's listening, which is pretty much what we always do.
But you know what? We're starting to get feedback that people are listening.
Yay! Yes, so I would like to give a big shout out to our friend Angela in Santa Barbara, California.
Mama Angela.
We know Angela, Mama Angela, because we have some involvement with the Santa Barbara Improv Group. Fantastic group of people. But Angela said the other day that she's been doing some purging and cleaning in her house. And she basically just puts the show on repeat and listens to us so we get to hang out with her while she cleans her house. So thanks for that, Angela. We like sitting there talking while you clean. It's just we get the better end of the deal that way.
Exactly, for sure.
And also, shout out to JoJo, who reached out to us and said that she is now starting to last week I said the word phenomenon. And Mo immediately started singing the Phenomena song from the Muppets. And JoJo said she did it right before Mo did. So thanks for being in sync with us, JoJo.
Thanks for being
really
ahead of me. She beat me. My gosh. Well, and I want to give a shout out too to Karen Fern, her daughter, who listened to us, and Karen said she's been sharing it too. I guess Karen and her daughter like to do puns and stuff like that too. So we might have to have them over for a pun off. And then also, I had reached out to Steph, who's the lady from Colorado who was picking up trash on her summer vacation, and reached out to her, shared the podcast with her. She was like, "That was dope," and I'm like, "You're the dope one." So, but she just had a birthday near the end of June. She even had the Colorado governor retweet or advertise her story too that she did, and so she's like, look, litter hasn't stopped, fantastic. So we shouldn't either. If you've read this post, pick up the next piece of litter you come across today. So pick up your trash, folks.
Oh, I love that. That's fantastic. So we love finding out more and more people are part of our what we lovingly call tribe of weirdos.
Yes, in the best possible way.
Thanks for being a weirdo, because we certainly are.
Katy's the weirdest of them all.
But seriously, it's so amazing being able to celebrate gratitude, humor, and positivity with so many people who are all over the place, and it's just a great way to walk through life. I absolutely love it.
Great.
So awesome. Well, fantastic. So cleaning your house and beating Mo to the punch and picking up trash are all things going on in the world. What else, Mo, is going on in the world?
Okay, so back in May, so now I'm not in Maryland right now, but we are both Marylanders because I've just moved.
Yes, we
just
are.
Moved to Maryland. So this is from our home state. Well, it's not my home state, but anyway, that's a whole nother. We'll go down this diatribe. Anyway, last month on the 2nd of May, John Bauer. I know you probably heard about the story, but he basically jumped off about a 30 to 40 foot bridge to help rescue a 2-year-old girl the car that she was in had flipped over, and she was ejected from the car in her baby seat, but got detached from the baby seat, but she was in the water, floating in the water, alive, and he saw her. He's afraid of heights, and he jumped in and saved her, and then he tried to go under the radar, like he tried to not get any attention and things like that. But the family obviously wanted to meet him, so they finally met him, and then it kind of, all the accolades came in and all the public went praise. The praise went public. I don't know. It's hot in here. Anyway, but so this past weekend, the Thunderbirds, which is the Air Force aircraft demonstration team, and they fly the F-16, and a lot of times they'll take up one person like a local hero, and he got to ride. So Jonathan Bauer got to ride with the Thunderbirds over Ocean City, Maryland. I just think it's.
Oh, that's awesome!
I just think it's kind of
it.
funny that he's afraid of heights, yet he jumped off a 40-foot bridge to go save this girl,
and now he's in an airplane.
And he's afraid of heights, and now he's flying over the ocean that he jumped into. But yeah, so anyway, I just thought that was
that's incredible.
Yeah, I just thought that was a really neat thing. So
that's awesome. I love that because I'd heard that story of the car going, and I know exactly where that is. If anyone's gone in and out of Ocean City, you know exactly where that is.
Can you tell me how to say the name of that bay? Because I feel like if I say what I'm reading, I'm going to say it wrong.
It's probably what you think it is. It's called Assawoman Bay.
That's what I thought. Okay. That's right, folks. You heard Katie say it first.
Nice.
Assawoman.
Yeah, you can go over the bridge without paying a fee, male. So,
well,
yes, we actually camp near there, and we always camp right on Assawoman Bay. So that is exactly what it's called. So many things that could be said. Mo's literally biting her tongue right now. Don't do it. Don't do it, Mo.
That's the kind of woman I am. That reminds me of a joke my dad used to say all the time. Because three ways to spread a message: telegraph, telephone, and tell a woman. So anyway.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Had nothing to do with Assawoman Bay, but I'm probably going to work Assawoman into our conversation quite a bit. So
I certainly hope so. That would be my hope. So. Oh, that's amazing though. I hadn't heard the flyover Ocean City part of that story, so that's really cool. Awesome. I love it. Everyday heroes. Well, speaking of everyday heroes, there is a teenager he lives in Rhode Island, which, you know, as we all know, capital is Providence. Just had to get that in there. And Mo, you are in Cape Cod right now. You are up there for several weeks, and so this isn't terribly far from where you are. But this 16-year-old, his name is Shane Jones, and he was looking for some ways to make money. So he found out about this whole thing where you can buy abandoned storage units. And, you know, they make television shows about this. You can buy an abandoned storage unit, sight unseen, and you get everything in the storage unit, you know, to resell or use or whatever. A lot of people, you know, resell them to thrift stores or whatnot. Well, he decided he wanted to kind of take a different approach to this. So he took $100 that he had saved up at his other job. He has a job at a used bookstore. He bought a unit, but when he started to look at the contents, he realized that those things belong to someone out there, and they may have sentimental value. So what he has started doing is buying units and tracing them back to their owners and returning their items to them.
That's cool.
So he has found out, the one that he got, he found out that a man ended up incarcerated, and he was able to return the contents back to his mother.
Aww.
Another family found out that a woman had lost her child to SIDS, to sudden infant death syndrome, and lost her job, and it contained a bunch of mementos and keys to her past. He was able to meet up with her and return those things to her. So he's done this repeatedly. He tracks down people and he reunites them with their items at his own expense. That's
really cool.
So I just thought, and especially for a kid who is 16. Wow. He's 16 years old. And his mom, her name is Sarah Markey, she's very proud of her son, and she hopes that her son's compassionate actions will motivate others to follow. And she was quoted as saying, "I couldn't be more proud of this kid for going the extra step for people he doesn't know. It is actually a lot of work that he puts into this effort." And also just the value in meeting these families and hearing their stories.
That's really cool.
So
nice
Shane,
job, Shane,
thank you for what you're doing. You're making the world a better place, one storage unit at a time, and we think that's really amazing.
Cool. Wow. Cool.
Yeah. It's good stuff.
Well, since you squeezed in that state capital, I believe that overrides your quirky facts. So I am happy to tell you
that's not how it works.
That's how it should work.
Does it say? It says nowhere in the bylaws of the Mo and Katie show that a state capital overrides a quirky fact. All right, so again, Mo, I picked this quirky fact with you in mind because I care.
Let's
the kind
go.
of person.
Rip the Band-Aid off.
She's not convinced. All right, so you are up at Cape Cod. You are in the bay or the ocean. And there are actually, they were just talking about this on television, that they actually have spotted some sharks. So I hope you're being careful. You know, if you see that fin, gotta
Yeah, I just
go
don't
the other
look
way.
for them. So yeah,
You're not like tackling them and hunting them
I
down
don't
or
see them
anything.
because I don't look for them. So yeah.
I'm trying to come up with a pun and I can't. Okay, I'll be back. Yeah, if you could,
You know what?
I can't.
I know. It's okay.
My punner's broke. All right, so here's my quirky
What's the
fact.
word you were trying to pun with?
Fin.
Okay. I was doors, soul. You could try something else.
You know, that was a low blow hole.
Oh, is it?
And we talked about whales. We talked about whales
Yeah. Well, I was
last week or the week
I
before.
guess sperm is out. Okay. No, not like that. Nope.
All right, here's my quirky fact. All right. Currently, in this day and age, selfies cause more deaths than shark
I
attacks.
could totally believe that.
Not paying attention to where you're going.
Oh my god.
You know, I don't even want to talk about all the things that I'm sure have happened with people taking selfies. But in this current day and age, more people die by selfies, death by selfies, than they do of shark attacks. These are the facts, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, all right, save us, Mo. Tell us what today is.
I forgot.
You don't even know what today is.
No, I do.
What's today?
I forgot.
You forgot? Is it National Forgetful Day?
It's I Forgot Day. So if you're one of those people who forgets anniversaries or birthdays or why you walked into the store, this is the day to celebrate you. And I'm not sure how you celebrate. Luckily, you know, you probably won't remember to anyway. So.
Well, yeah, I was going to say I meant to celebrate this day last year, but I forgot.
So, yeah, happy, just remind me later to remind you, to tell me, happy I Forgot Day.
I love that. I'd love to know how that started, who came up with that, because it's really
you know what?
quite fantastic.
Yes, exactly. Every day there's a day.
Every day there's a day. Well, that's fantastic. I love that. All right, well, what are we going to talk about today, Mo? Let's talk about something that our viewers can play along at home. So what would you like to talk about today?
I forgot. How to not forgot.
You can't spend the whole rest of the podcast telling me you forgot.
No, I think we should talk about, like, mnemonics or ways that you remember things.
Perfect. So you don't forget.
I was
This
thinking,
is how we do
so,
things.
I know. Here, so what was remember the thing? It was my very educated mother just sent us 9 pizzas. But
Yes.
that doesn't work anymore, right? Because
But the pizzas are gone. Yes.
So my what is the new thing now? How are people?
I don't
learning
know,
the-
because I made up my own. The year that I taught 6th grade, I had to teach solar system, and I made up my own. And it started like my very excellent mother, but I can't remember the rest of it. So I don't know
Why
what
did you make up a new one when there was already one out there?
because I didn't know there was one out there, and I like making things up. I don't have a better answer than that.
Yeah. So it's my very. So what is it? My very educated mother just sent us 9.
9.
Okay.
How about sent us? I don't know. I was going to say Neptune, but that's the actual word.
So what is that the mnemonic for? Is that a mnemonic or is that just a memory device?
I think it's a mnemonic. I think it's officially.
So is that the planets in the solar system? Is that what that is?
Planets in the solar system.
And so
Mercury
Pluto is no longer.
Yeah.
So it's no longer a planet. It's just a big gaseous ball of air.
Big old star. Yeah.
Yeah.
As far as I know. So I don't know. So
that's a woman for you.
So yeah, listeners, if you know the new mnemonic for planets, That'd be a good place to start.
Or if you made your own, because everybody else in the world used my very educated mother just sent us 9.
Except for me, I made up my own. I know my P was for pizzas too, though, I think. So anyway, one of my favorite mnemonics growing up was to spell the word Czechoslovakia, which is no longer a thing. Austria is a thing. Czechoslovakia is no longer a thing. It's now the Czech Republic and Slovakia.
Slovakia. Okay, but back when Czechoslovakia was a thing,
yes.
How did you remember it?
Can zebras eat cold hay? Oh, sometimes... Shoot, hold on. Can zebras eat cold hay? Oh, sometimes...
Hey, listeners,
little ones
this
vomit.
Right here,
That's what it was. Oh, sometimes little ones vomit. And then you just say AKIA because you by then you're just tired, or you forgot.
Well, okay. I just want to say a little history lesson here. The mnemonic that she can't remember because she forgot is the reason the Czech Republic is now the Czech Republic and no longer Czechoslovakia.
It's my fault.
Yes.
See, I think I know more mnemonics than I made up myself than I do like the actual.
Well, obviously you don't. Okay,
I said the whole thing.
Yeah, it took 40 minutes. I could have spell checked that later.
I did it like 40 years ago.
Okay, so is it a good mnemonic if
you can't remember it?
If you can't remember it.
Only on today because I forgot. How about the arithmetic one? Do you know the one to spell the word arithmetic? This was a common. I did not make this one up. A rat in the house may eat the ice cream. That's how you spell arithmetic.
Who doesn't know how to spell arithmetic?
Someone who made up a mnemonic for it, apparently.
MATH. Bam. Done. Why you gotta make things so complicated?
A rat in the house may eat the ice cream.
How about the word together? Well, it's not a mnemonic. It's to get her. I just think that's cool.
Oh, okay. What other? So I know a lot of music mnemonics.
So I know a lot of flying mnemonics. Weird.
You do? Cool.
Yeah,
okay, let's go mano a mano with the.
It's not going to last very long. It's going to go mono.
The occupational mnemonic. Well, give me one of your flying mnemonics.
So when we get to the final approach fix, which is they're artificial places in the sky, but they're as you come into landing, there are just basically these artificial points in the sky by which you have to be at a certain speed and altitude, and certain configurations, certain radio calls have to be done.
Smart pilot stuff.
So there's one, and it's the final approach fix, and it was time turn throttles, twist track talk, and it told you that you had to hack the clock, you had to turn to the heading, you had to set your throttles, time turn throttles, twist. You twisted something, I don't know, twist your radio people. Track, you got on the track, and then you had to make a radio call. So time turn throttles, twist track talk. But again, it's one of those things where if you don't know what it means,
it doesn't help you at all.
But the other thing is when we were getting, I remember this distinctly. I remember being in Del Rio, Texas, taxiing out, and it was just a little bit cooler than it is right now because I am burning up. But in South Texas, and it was hook, look, wiggle, jiggle, and then there was 3 more things, but I can't remember what it was. But it was to make sure your lap belt was done. Hook, look, you would make sure you had good clearance on either side. Wiggle, jiggle, I think you were just testing to make sure that your stick, you had free movement of your ailerons and your stabilizers. Yeah, it was hook, look, wiggle, jiggle. Something. I can't remember it, but yeah.
So if one of most pilot friends happens to be listening and you remember what the rest of this is.
Hook, look, wiggle, jiggle, blank,
something. See, that's like me in Czechoslovakia, so there's that. So
I'm not flying anymore. Now you know why. Okay, go ahead.
Well, I am still teaching. Okay, so the first one is for the order of sharps, because sharps are added to the staff in a certain order. It's F, C, G, D, A, E, B. And a lot of times I'll just tell my students to memorize it because it kind of rhymes F, C, G, D, A, E, B. It's got a rhythm. But you can't remember like that. Fat cats go down Aunt Edna's basement. So that's how you remember the order of sharps. Fat cats go down Aunt Edna's basement.
Aunt Edna. That's a woman right there.
And then, of course, everybody knows, the lines and the spaces for, the FACE I still use. Every good boy does fine. Every good boy deserves fudge. All the elephants, go belly dancing Fridays. All this stuff. And you didn't know that one?
No.
And then the bottom staff, all cars eat gas, all cows eat grass. Great big dogs fight animals. Like all of these lines in space.
I just knew face and every good boy does
fine.
Yeah, everybody goes down.
Yes, I'm not that's for the sharps. I'm not a big fan of every good boy does fine because I feel like it's too much work. I figure if you learn the spaces, you can figure out the lines. But that's my personal teaching philosophy. So, question: what's the difference between a mnemonic and an acronym?
I think an acronym is more like an abbreviation versus a mnemonic is a memory aid.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Because I have learned, oh my goodness.
Yeah, you are an acronym queen.
In the 2.5 years that you and I have been friends, I have learned so many acronyms. Mo brings that to the table in spades. It's fantastic. I know sit rep. I know NSTR. Yep. I know even like other things I didn't even know were acronyms. I now know are acronyms. So, any other mnemonic devices that you used to, like, I know a lot of people who are in the medical profession, when they're going through, like, their exams, I know they use a lot of mnemonic devices to memorize, systems and, I don't know, bones and blood vessels and stuff. I don't know. I'm not a medical person.
Arteries and, is the heart pump or...
All right, So, listeners, here's your call to action. What mnemonics have you used?
No, the first one is, how did you memorize the planets?
Okay.
How did you learn to spell Czechoslovakia? Did you make up mnemonics when there was already a perfectly suitable one available? And then whatever Katie was going to ask.
I think a lot of the mnemonics didn't make it to Central Ohio. I think that's the problem. They got lost somewhere.
They're like, hey, does anybody need to know how to spell Czechoslovakia?
Oh, no? Do you know?
All right, never mind. Okay.
I got it. Do you know how to? Do you know?
Everybody in here gets rats in Aunt Edda's basement. So,
so I was going to ask. I was going to ask a woman this the other day. Do you know? Do you know the one for the Great Lakes? There's a mnemonic device for the Great Lakes.
Get a map.
Well, no. It spells the word homes, Homes. So Huron, Ontario, Michigan, Erie, Superior.
I think even if I had homes, I would be like Hudson, Omelet, Michigan.
Lake Omelet. Ass a woman.
Yeah. Ass a woman. Okay, so here's another one then. This is, again, is an acronym, but it's also... Well, so this would be a mnemonic and not an acronym, but the mnemonic happens to be an acronym, but not all acronyms are mnemonics, not all mnemonics are acronyms, but in this case it is. So the 4 countries that make up the United Kingdom.
Okay, I don't know.
The mnemonic acronym is WISE.
Okay.
Wales, Ireland, Scotland, England.
Nice.
Although with Brexit, how does that work? No, that's the EU.
So listeners, what mnemonic devices do you use in your profession? What ones did you learn as a kid that have always stuck, like spelling arithmetic, which Mo apparently doesn't need mnemonic for?
Because it's MATH.
Is that because you're Asian?
Yeah.
What mnemonics? What mnemonics have you used?
Did the Friends flip off.
What mnemonics have you used in your life, or you used to use that you just think are good ones?
Or
so share them with us.
Or you just make up. Yes.
Yeah, or you just make them up like me. Can zebras eat cold hay?
Hey.
What?
Aunt Edna, listen. Do you think there's a mnemonic for how to spell mnemonic?
Probably. I'll have to ask a woman and find out.
Oh, brother. Okay, let's go to a game or something.
All right, let's play a game. So this is going to be real simple today. We're going to keep it simple and fun. This is a rhyming game.
Okay.
All right, so one of us will say a sentence, and then at the end of that sentence, the other one needs to say a word that rhymes with the last word, and then we'll just go back and forth until someone either repeats or gets stuck.
So if I give you a sentence and then you give me a word, so I can't screw myself over by giving you like onomatopoeia.
Exactly. Or orange. Or silver. Isn't that the other one? Nothing rhymes with silver. I've heard that too.
Aren't you glad I didn't go first then?
The only thing that rhymes with orange is door hinge. And that's 2 words. But anyway, I digress.
Well, okay, so how clear do the rhymes have to be? Like how literal?
I don't know. We'll have a voting system.
Yeah, so like if you can use it like in a song or a poem.
Okay. All right. So would you like to go first, Mo?
I'm trying to think of some words that we've already used. Like maybe we can just Okay, I'm gonna make it easy. So ass a woman, it was actually he jumped into ass a woman bay. So
say
jump. Okay, I guess we're playing. Hey.
May.
Day.
Gay.
Hey.
Stay.
Play.
Yay. No, you already said that. Shoot. All right, Mo gets a point.
Did I say yay?
You said yay. You did say yay.
Oh, well, yay me.
Okay. All right. My sentence is going to be...
Dude, are you looking up a sentence?
No. I'm just
What are you doing?
Cool your jets. I'm coming with a sentence.
Cool your jets. I can't cool my jets. I'm sweating over here.
All right. Shane Jones helped people out.
Bout.
Pout.
That's what I was going to say next. Tout.
Scout.
Hout. Like, hout coacher.
That's not a word.
Yes, it is. H-A-U-T-E.
Oh, okay.
Bam.
Shout.
Without.
About.
Damn it.
Doesn't rhyme. All right, it's your turn.
Okay. Forgot.
That was gonna be my next one. Pot.
Hot.
Snot.
Rot.
Shot.
Fought.
Caught.
Lot.
Sought.
Not.
Rot.
I said rot. Not.
Did you? Mm-hmm. Okay, I lose.
But probably
I think you've got 2 points and I've got 1. But as we all know, I'm not great at keeping score.
Yeah, you'll promise to do it though.
You should not believe me when I say that. Okay. Be careful of the sharks when you swim.
Dim.
Whim.
Limb.
Really? Him. That's way too
Shim.
long. Limb.
Rim.
Tim? Is that just a name?
Flim.
Scrim.
What the hell is that?
I think it's like a curtain.
You think it's like a what?
A curtain. Like a scrim. I think it's a word. I think it's a word. It's a word. Let's just say it's a word, and let's keep going.
Jim.
Slim.
Jim.
You already said Jim.
The first one was a name. The second one was a place.
You cannot use synonyms.
I didn't. I used homonyms.
Homonyms. All right, fine. I'm stalling so I can think of another one. Prim. That's a good one.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Elim. Minay. This game is harder than I thought it would be.
I know. I think so. We're tied 2-2. So this is the tiebreaker.
Okay.
So you start.
Jonathan Bauer got a Thunderbird ride.
Glide.
Hide.
Pride.
Tide.
Inside.
Denied.
Fried.
What?
Fried. Fried.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry, flied. Like fly flies.
That's what I was going to say was flied. But with your Japanese accent, I thought you said pirate? Pilot. Pilot? Pirate. Wide.
Offensive. Denied.
I said that.
Did you say denied?
Didn't I?
I don't think so.
Wide.
Pied. It's the past tense of throwing a pie at someone. You got pied.
Lied.
We already said that one.
Well,
I think you said.
Well, it doesn't mean I'm going to remember it.
All right, I officially declare this game a tie. Tied.
And now we can go have pied. Good Lord. But that was
All
tougher
right.
than I thought it was going to be.
I know, that's
thought it was just
fun,
gonna
though.
be easy. Yeah, okay.
So,
All right,
so
well,
part of our purpose here, listeners, is to provide you as you're driving around the summer with car games. These are all good car games. So
Yes.
yeah, just make people play along whether they want to or not. That's kind
And
of
whether
the
you know them or not. I mean, if
kind
you're
of
on
the
public
deal.
if you're on public transit, just
just walk
shout
up into
out a
a
word.
stranger and yell a sentence and see what happens.
yeah, left side, right side. It's like the bus. The left side versus the right side, front versus back. It doesn't matter.
We got
Guys
spirit. Yes,
versus
we do.
girls,
We got spirit. How about
Spirit,
you?
How about you? Who? Moo?
Perfect.
Moo. Do.
All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and close us out today with a gratitude quote because
Ooh.
gratitude is so important to us, and we are grateful
No.
for you, the listener.
Still playing.
We are grateful for being able to be together and record this podcast, spreading all kinds of humor and positivity. So today, the quote comes from Melody Beattie. Gratitude turns what we have into enough and more. It turns denial into acceptance, chaos into order, confusion into clarity. It makes sense of our past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision for tomorrow.
Wow.
I know. That's like the extra large bonus quote today.
Super size me.
That's right. That is the big gulp quote right there.
Yeah. So, all right. So before Boomer starts panting loudly, I will say be grateful, keep laughing, and stay positive.
And thanks for listening. Hope you're having an amazing summer, and we'll see you next week.
And happy July.
Happy July. Bye.
July. Bye.
Happy 4th of July.
Hi.
Bye.
Bye.
Pie.
Don't lie.
Sty.
Eat pie. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
The Mo and Katy Show has been recorded in front of a live canine audience.
Our theme song is It Is Fun by HookSounds.com.
The Mo and Katy Show is produced by Mo and Katy.
Our sound engineer is Mo and Katy.
Our producer is Mo and Katy.
Hair, makeup, lighting, and catering by, you guessed it, Mo and Katy.
For comments, suggestions, and smart remarks, visit the Mo and Katy Show Facebook page or email us at moandkatyshow@gmail.com.